Hey friends, welcome to Time with Mary. Well, summer has hit Minnesota with a vengeance, and it's hot in our old 1919 house. Now, living in Minnesota, one thing that those of us in the Midwest try to do is extend the time period that we don't either use heat or air conditioning, because both of those can really be expensive. So, being that it's May, we are trying to extend that time period. We were using heat up until about 2 weeks ago, and now it feels like air conditioner weather, but we're going to try and stretch it. So the way that we are trying to stretch our air conditioning dollars is by using these adjustable screens that we got at the home improvement store. You can see Chai Kitty loves to sit in the window. Now our biggest concerns are that he might be able to slide the adjustable components to open the window, and then the actual getting the window to close down onto the screen. It does fit nicely in the frame, which is great, but we do want to make this just a bit more secure for Chai. And so what I've got here is a little makeshift workstation. I've got my craft saw, and it's a little tiny table saw that's used for crafts, and then a tape measure, pen, and of course some wipes to clean up with. So I'll go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to do is measure these pieces that are going to hold that screen in place. All right, I haven't used this saw in a while, but it's pretty straightforward. I'm just marking where I'm going to cut and then running the saw to cut that. I don't think I'll be able to record at the same time, but I'll show you the finished product. So I've got one done, and you can see I've made a little bit of a mess, but I've got my disinfecting wipes that I'll use to clean up with. Again, this is a little makeshift spot right next to the screen, so I don't have to move around back and forth as I measure and do this. So let's take a look at putting this particular piece into the screen spot. There we go. As you can see, it might be just a tad short, and I might try it on the outside piece, but it will definitely prevent the cats from getting this open. Okay, I've got both of the wood pieces cut to hold that screen in place at the bottom, labeled one of them the outer piece, and you can see they're trying to move that. There really is just no give. And then the other part that we wanted to make sure was safe for the kitties was to make sure that this would not open upwards. So I did cut another piece of wood that I just set up at the top to prevent the window from going all the way down. And so it is an alternate way to address the fact that this old house no longer has the screens made for it, and a simple $8 fix from Menards has made it so we can enjoy no air conditioning for a little bit longer. So thanks for coming along today on this small home improvement project. I'm glad that you can join me, and hope that you get some inspiration on saving a little bit of air conditioning money this summer as well. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.